Hi guys, welcome to Operation Crypto. This is a price analysis update on Metahero. I only did one a couple of days ago, but the price is flying. We're currently up at 7.5 cent. We did have a major pullback before we did the video a couple of days ago, but we just got bought straight back up, and we are still creating all-time highs. Remember, tomorrow is a big date. It is the date of the launch of a massive partnership we're all waiting for. So let's jump into some price analysis today and have a look at a few key areas. So where we could potentially invest and where we could potentially either look at taking profit or just accumulating. If you're new to this channel, then please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button and let's crack on. This video is in partnership with Cointelegraph's Markets Pro. If you are wanting to get one step ahead of the game, go ahead and check the platform out. You will find a link for that in a pinned comment and the description. So this is Metahero. This is versus the dollar. It's the coin market cap data and it is the daily time frame. As you can see, things are looking good. This is that pullback I mentioned here. We did get quite a severe pullback, but it just got bought straight up. I mean, within a couple of hours. If you drop down to the 4-hour time frame, you'll see it better here. In terms of a drop, we was at 6.7 cent. We dropped all the way down. We did a 20% drop, and that happened in space of one candle, and then bang, we popped straight back up, and we made a good recovery, and we are now on to creating new all-time highs. So I just want to move this red line up here, and that is the current all-time highs at 0.075. So that's 7.5 cent, which is the all-time highs. We have that pullback there and then pushing on, but we need to have a look at some potential areas we could invest depending how tomorrow goes, because remember, we always have those sell the news events when something major is coming up. There's always that possibility that things could drop to the downside, but I'm more in favour of push to the upside. If things are as big as Rob Gryn is saying, we may not get a pullback at all and just may continue up and up. But if we do get a pullback, and I'm only on the lower time frames here, if you're looking for a buy-in, I will potentially look at this region here at 7 cents or 6.7 cents. There's a couple of levels there for you. We'll just mark those up. So at 0.07, and also we have 0.67. If you're looking to place orders, I think the best place to do it is on gate.io. But if you want some cheap transactions, go over to PancakeSwap. I believe most of the trading data is going through PancakeSwap. So what, we'll just have a look on CoinGecko and see what's going on there. I presume it'll be PancakeSwap. In Metahero, it's not trending yet. Rank 198. Looking at the markets, we can see that, yeah, PancakeSwap is getting a ton of volume there. I mean, it's, what is it, 64% of the entire market volume. That's $4.8 million. If you look at the overall, $7.5 million. That's nothing really. Nothing at all. $7.5 million worth of trading data. Just shows that people are just constantly buying and they're not selling. And wait till big investors start hearing about this, because it is still pretty much under a radar, and once we do get into some tier 1 exchanges, this will really fly. You think we're flying now at 7.5 cent? It's not really got going, to be honest. I mean, we have been flying, obviously, but that's just because people started hearing about it. And once it is out there on tier 1s, and a lot more people, bigger investors start to find out about this, they'll be wanting to buy your bags off you. So just a little bit of a bearish scenario there. Potentially around 7 cent you could get a buy-in. So we'll just get rid of that Fibonacci for now. Go back to the daily time frame. So we are flying. Things are looking really, really good. I mean, if you're looking at Fibonacci levels, and we looked at this move here, and we did that retracement, popped to the upside, a couple of targets there for you to look at first. We've got 0.079, so that's around 8 cent, and then we've got 0.0892. I think the first major target we need to look at, if you want to take some profit, or even if you just want to sell, is around 9.9 cent. That's the first major area to look at. When we do get to 10 cent, at that price, the projects would be estimated to be worth around $500 million. So that's $500 million. When we get up to 20 cent, that is the first major target, I would say, for the company itself. They're looking to be a multi-billion-dollar company. And once they get to 20 cent, they will be a billion-dollar company. 20 cent from current prices is still a fair old way away. I mean, up at It's 166%. It's not much in cryptocurrency that, but I do believe that this will be a multi-billion-dollar project. People are asking for price predictions, and it's really, really hard, but I think you can honestly start looking at multiple dollars this project. Even though it's down at 7 cents currently, it's only 2 months old. Absolutely, like, it's just come out, 2 months old. That's 8 weeks, nothing at all. And like I say, I can't reiterate, once people start to know about this project, it's just going to moon hard. So if you're looking for take profits, maybe look at around 9.9 cents, which is close to that 10 cent area. But for me, I wouldn't even consider taking profits. I would just hold. I think as well, currently, if you're looking for buy-ins, it's tough, isn't it? Because we do have tomorrow coming. I'd personally wait for tomorrow, see what the partnership is, see if we get a little bit of a sell the news event, because that's what always happens. People buy into it, and then they sell on that news. So that could be a potential area to just look at targeting some buys at 7 cents if we do get a pullback. Once the news has been announced and we just keep flying, then you might just have to bite the bullet and buying a little bit higher. Other than those buy zones though, and the sell zones above, there's not much real price analysis I can do, as in we do not have too much data, and what we've got so far is an absolute rocket. And I do believe that this project will just keep pushing and pushing. Once that V3 scanner is in position at the Future Blockchain Summit in Dubai, I think once the eyeballs are on that and more people see it, this could just keep going vertical and vertical. We will get pullbacks like this on the way up. I mean, we got, like I say, we had quite a big sell there, 20% drop. There's always possibility that we will get 20 to 30% drops on the way up. That's just crypto in general. It happens all the time. If you look, it's not been... I mean, this I thought was an awesome pump, but we did a few pullbacks. This one has just been absolutely savage so far. I mean, you couldn't have expected that. I think a lot of people saw this major pump here. We're waiting for consolidation, started to lose hope, and then bang. Once we did that interview with Cointelegraph, things really did start to pick up. So that's going to do it for today's analysis. Hopefully we can get a lot more volume through this soon. More volume, better price action. And I think one thing as well, just want to note that people aren't selling this due to the tax on it. So there's around between 5 to 10% tax on each transaction. So that plays a big part in it as well. It just keep that, it just make people want to hold it for longer. And like I say, deflationary asset, tokens are getting burnt every day. So overall, long term, it's going to be a solid hold, and things are looking very good for the future. That's going to do it for today's update. Just some buy levels there if we do manage to get a pullback. Fingers crossed, if you're not bought in yet, you might get some orders filled down there. And then orders looking to take profit around 9.9, 10 cent. And then we've got away all the way up to 20 cent for a $1 billion company. If you're new to this channel, then please make sure that you are subscribed. Hit that like button, and I'll catch you next time.